Welcome, fellas. I'm going to give you those predictions right now for PFL. Then I have to go and just eager to say that I'm having tons of obligations at the moment going on. Okay, this PFL. Well, I hope it's not going to be. I hope it's not going to be a nerve-wracking experience. I'm hoping in this PFL that we are going to see some great fights. Main event might not be the greatest fight on the whole card, as it's normal for a main event to be the best fight on the whole card. But this time, I don't think we are going to see great main event, as it's gonna be preferably technical. Yeah, it's gonna be very very technical, as Anthony Romero is a master of technical fights, as well as you know. And so far, I'm going to analyze the whole fight card. Off we go. Now, let's see. PFL. Okay, starting of the beginning. Abdullah Al-Qahtani versus Lamar Brown. Man, Abdullah Al-Qahtani, that guy was set to fight Denis Jurakic, my opponent. I think that guy doesn't even belong to the UFC, nor PFL, I believe. Al-Qahtani is the favorite, man. I'm gonna go with Brown to win. Al-Qahtani is, to me, the guy doesn't even belong there. Missed point. Brahim Zurcher versus Mike Bradley. Zurcher to win. Or Zurcher, however they read his name. Then the next one, this one looks good. Joral Silavi versus Solomon Renfro. This is 50-50. Very much nice fight. Joral Silavi is better. He is a better fighter, and I'm gonna say Al Silavi to win, but this is close. This one is close. Next one is going to be Alex Martinez versus Bruno Miranda. 50-50 fight again. Over 1.5 or Martinez to win. Depends on the shape, but this should be a close fight according to my mind. Very much close fight. Then Nathan Schulte versus Raush Manfio. Another hard fight to call. Very, very hard fight to call. I think Schulte should be a favorite. Yes, minus 185. Okay, going with the favorite. Schulte to win. That is going to be my call. Schulte to win. But this is a hard fight to call. The next one, we have Carlos Leal versus Delano Taylor. I think in this fight, I believe that Carlos Leal Miranda should be a favorite. Let me check. Minus 275. Okay, I agree with this. Okay, Miranda to win. I have an advantage in the favor of Miranda. I'm going to favor Miranda to win. We are going to head now into the main card, and we're having some really nice fights coming up. Magomed Umalato versus Naib Lopez. Naib Lopez is also undefeated. Umalato, unfortunately, heavy favorite because of his brutal wrestling, and unless Lopez knocks him out cold, this fight will probably be a boring decision and goes the distance, or Umalato to win. I'm saying this is probably going to turn into a boring fight. Not a fan of Umalatov, just like I'm not a fan of Magomed Kerimov, extremely boring fighter, but he is going to defeat David Zavada. So Magomed Kerimov to win. Magomed Kerimov decision. But I hope Zavada actually submitted one Nurmagomedov. I forgot who was it. Abubakar, I think. So maybe Zavada gonna pull out the upset, but it's hard to expect that. It's very, very much hard to expect that. Shane Burgos versus Yamato Nishikawa. I think Burgos should be a favorite. Minus 650. Okay. Burgos to win or no distance. That is my call for this fight. And of course, Sadibou Su versus Shane Mitchell. We might see an upset in this fight. Sadibou Sai is a great kickboxer, but Shane Mitchell can take a beating, so Sai versus Mitchell, no distance. Sai calls Sai, but I'm not confident in this one. Like, this could go either way, depends on Mitchell also has a knockout power. It's not like he's not fighting a straight tag, if you know what I mean. So the next one is Anthony Romero versus Aubin-mercier. Romero versus Mercier goes the distance. Romero is a decision king, and it's very hard to finish him. He is known for his nickname Genius. This guy used to be a guest of mine, and I'm telling you, he's on a great streak. We mustn't underestimate this guy. He's really, really powerful, really great, and Romero could actually pull this out. I'm just saying, he's very, very technical. I'm saying Mercier slight advantage, but very slight advantage. Don't be surprised if Romero pulls out a victory. I'm just saying, don't be surprised. Anything can happen. Alright, fellas, that would be it for PFL. Now I must go to my physical therapy, and later I will try to pick LFA and Ryzen predictions. I hope I will be able to finish that today. Man, been a very, very harsh day. Being a psychiatrist, I'm opening this construction company, very hard day, but everything is gonna come to fruition. Okay, guys, catch you later.